The other day, someone asked me this question. He said, if you were starting over, what would you do differently? And I really had to think about it because when I look back at my life, I don't regret anything. That's not just because I'm trying to be positive or optimistic. It's because every decision I made, good, bad, or ugly, led me to exactly where I am right now. So if I changed anything, I wouldn't be sitting here. It made me think of something that I talk about a lot in my videos, which is that we often spend way too much time looking for things that don't actually exist. We spend years looking for a special someone, when all we are really looking for is someone who makes us happy. We spend months looking for the perfect job, when all we really want is to feel fulfilled. We spend thousands of hours looking for our passion, when all we really want is to feel purposeful. In fact, I believe that most of the dissatisfaction we feel in our lives comes from this misplaced searching, and I've been guilty of this countless times. For example, one of the biggest regrets I see people have as they are nearing the end of their lives is not that they worked too much or that they spent too much time with work. It's that they didn't follow their passion. But if you think about that logically, it does not make sense, because there are literally millions of jobs out there that pay very well and don't require a college degree. There are millions of side hustles and businesses you could start today, or millions of skills you could learn that would make you more money. So why do so many people struggle to find their passion? Well, it's because they're looking for something that doesn't actually exist. They are looking for a magical thing called fulfillment that will just magically appear when they start doing the thing they're supposed to do. And here's the harsh reality. Fulfillment isn't something you find. It's something you build. Happiness isn't something you find. It's something you create. Purpose is not something you find. It's something you discover. And the reason so many people never find it is because they never take the time to sit down and ask themselves the hard questions. Like, what does fulfillment even mean to you? What does happiness even mean to you? What does purpose even mean to you? Because these are the only things stopping you from finding what you're looking for. These are the only things holding you back from getting everything you want out of life. And it really comes down to one simple phrase: you can't be found. If you never knew who you were, how do you search for something you can't even define? How do you find your passion when you don't know what fulfillment means? How do you find your purpose when you don't know what happiness means? Now, I know this might sound depressing to some of you, but to me, this is incredibly liberating. Because if no one else knows what these things mean, then it means I get to decide what these things mean. If no one else knows what fulfillment means, then it means I get to decide what fulfillment means. And this is why I say that what you're looking for won't come to you. You need to go to it. You need to put in the work. You need to put in the reps. You need to define what you want. And yes, it's going to be uncomfortable at first. Yes, it's going to hurt at first. And yes, it's going to be hard at first. But the more you put in the work, the easier it'll become. For example, I can't tell you how many times I've had people come up to me and say, dude, I want to start a channel. I want to start a business. I want to start a blog. I want to start an online store. And then I ask them why, and they say, well, everyone tells me I'm good at it. Everyone tells me I should do it. Everyone tells me I'm talented. And everyone tells me I'm gifted. And my response is always the same. I say, well, then do it. If everyone's telling you that you're gifted and talented, then you should be at least somewhat decent at it, right? And if you're starting a channel, shouldn't have to worry about what to post about, because you already have a ton of ideas running through your head, right? And if you're starting a business, you shouldn't have to worry about the marketing or sales because you're already good with people, right? And the look on their face is always priceless. It's always a mix between shock and realization. They'd never thought of it like that before. And the reason I say this is because if you truly want something, if you truly know what you want, you won't have to think about it. You won't have to look for it. It will come to you. Passion won't come to you. You need to go to it. Happiness won't come to you. You need to go to it. Fulfillment won't come to you. You need to go to it. So what are you waiting for? Go get 'em. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe so you don't miss our next videos.